Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new series that's going to drop on this channel. This series is called The Road to Revival, and it's basically based on the fact where we choose a team that was really good or have been really good down the previous years. Whenever this been 20, 30 years ago, we pick them up and see how well we can do with them. Now, obviously being a Manchester United fan and the current state Manchester United is in, we are going to go ahead and start at Manchester United. But before we jump in, I'm going to go through a couple of rules. Okay then, so the general rules are every match that I play has to be simulated, excluding any final game of the season and or cup finals. Only underperforming teams and teams with previous success can be chosen to be one of the teams I use as part of this series, and players purchased for each team never have to be realistic, they just have to stick to the budget. As for the content you'll see in these videos, there'll be monthly updates of results and other progress made during that month. There'll be a mid-season update including squad ratings and a table look at the table. At the end of the season they'll have an in-depth review of the season, table, players, the youth squad and all that schnaz. Okay then, so here we go then, that's all the rules and stuff. So as explained, we can only sim matches, and I definitely won't be playing any matches apart from any cup finals, which are an exception to the rule. As Road to Revival is all about becoming successful and having being the manager for as long as you can with a club, being as successful as you can, and win as many trophies as possible. So we're going to jump in here, Manchester United, choose a random manager. It doesn't really matter, we won't be seeing him. We'll go for the suit. We'll call it obviously my own name. I'm going to be bringing Manchester United back up to their best here. I mean, you'd never know. You might have the best team in the world and you can still lose with a simulation. Simulation is nothing that really is going to can be predicted, and I'm hoping we can get through at least half a season per episode, so it should be okay. We'll keep it at world class, I think. Yeah, we'll keep it at world class because we will be playing some matches, obviously not that many. There's no guarantee we're going to play any matches. We might not get to any final at all. But we'll go 6 minutes. There we go, there we go. Do we want European competition? Of course we do. Seeded teams, yeah. Obviously we're not in the Champions Cup. No. Confirm them in. And obviously we're at Old Trafford. And that is going to be all the settings done. Will we be making any signings at the start of the season? I think we will. There's a couple of players I have in mind, obviously, that have had speculation with Manchester United or are having speculation with Manchester United. So yeah, this should be very interesting to see how the team develops. Now then, pre-season tournament invite, of course we will be accepting that. Just shove it on the biggest money. Any money we can get will be very interesting. Now obviously this isn't going to be something you guys are going to have too much involvement in. Regarding signings and all that, this is going to be purely up to me and my judgment here, and hopefully we'll have a look at all this at in a minute. But we're going to sort a few things out and then see what position we're in. Okay, and here's our league objectives. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season. Play at least 50% of the games in the next season. I doubt that's going to happen. 170 million earnings and shirt sales. Easy. Financial, that's easy. Should be relatively easy. Not too sure about all that. Winning the Euro League. Jeez, they want us to do the treble here then. And within 3 seasons in the Champions Cup, win the cup. Wowzers, this could be quite hard to do. But we're going to have a look at some players that we might want to sell or buy now as well. So guys, the thing I'm thinking about here is that I think we do need another attacking midfielder here. Mata for me is obviously 28. Isn't going to be getting any better. Obviously, I'd normally sell Rooney, but I feel when you have a player that's stayed with you for that long, I feel it's best for them to go out on their own accord. And if he wants to leave, he can leave. But I think we are going to sell Mata here and have a look at some potential people that could come back in. I'm thinking maybe a Dele Alli to replace Wayne Rooney, maybe. Or James Rodriguez. He's been linked to Manchester United as well. Okay then, guys, I've actually gone and recalled all my scouts, taken all instructions off, because I just don't really feel I need them at all, to be honest. Other than, don't need to scout any players, that's what we got, say, FIFA for. Okay then, guys, so this is one of the players here that I am probably going to sign. It's him or Kevin De Bruyne here. If I just take another look at FIFA. Yeah, so James Rodriguez, potential 92. De Bruyne, potential 91. Dele Alli, potential of 90. But with all them three, we may need a replacement for Wayne Rooney down the line as well. Dele Alli would be a great replacement for him. So I think we will add him to the shortlist, put an inquiry in, and that could be most of our budget gone right there. Because most of our other players here aren't actually too bad. Obviously, got a lot of high potential at the back there. Bailly and Shaw, De Gea, good. Herrera, possibly in a couple of seasons, could find someone else. Martial, good potential. All in all, the team actually is could be incredibly high rated. Okay then, guys, just gone and made a few other additions to the squad, which is 3 scouts. This one's amazing, so he will definitely be going straight into England, finding us some lovely English talent. Wasted a bit of money trying to find the 5-star judgment, at least 4-star experience, but I think it's perfectly worth it. I think a load of Spanish players are getting a little bit older, so we'll go in Spain as well. And you know what? I always like putting one into Brazil. Brazil in my other Manchester United career mode where I play games. Great players I found there already, so yeah, that should be pretty promising. Okay, and to sort out of our training, first off then, Martial will be going straight on. He'll be going on some dribbling drills. He'll be going on to some passing drill. And he'll also be going on to some shooting drills. And then our second drill, we're probably going to go for not Paul Pogba, he's high enough already. Probably Luke Shaw, because he's a little low rated. He can go on defending and also dribbling, because you know what? In the finals, if I ever need him, I love to go up and down the wing with my wingers. And obviously Manchester United fullbacks have been known that they are usually very attacking. So yeah, so this is basically all the paperwork that has been done now. So now, as I said in the instructions, I'll be going through and I'll see you in the 1st of August for an update. So in response to our recent inquiry to James Rodriguez, we'd like to inform you that he is not for sale for any price. From Mr. Zidane, doesn't want to sign us. James Rodriguez, well, you know what? I want to buy James Rodriguez and I have lots of money. So let's start at 75 million here. And or maybe we could bring that price down with the inclusion of Mata. I don't know. Let's try that actually. We'll put Mata in. We'll bring that down to about 55 million and see what they say to that. Obviously, while we're signing players, any updates on players, obviously I will let you guys know. Okay, and so a counter offer from Real Madrid here. And they want 70 million plus Mata. And instead of that, they would have wanted that much. We're going to try 65 and see if we can bring them down a little bit. Okay then, guys, just had another counter from Real Madrid saying that they would like 70 million. So I've gone and offered them that and see what they've come back with. Guys, so we have had the transfer offer accepted from Real Madrid now. He wants 220,000 a week on a 3-year deal. We'll give him a 5% bonus per goal. We'll put him in crucial first team player. Just turned 25. Gonna have a good 5-6 seasons ahead of him there. Okay then guys, so we do have James Rodriguez here, accepted his contract. Obviously we'll be accepting him in. And still got 81 million to spend, which I'm actually not planning to spend at all. Okay then guys, we are into the 1st of August here. Obviously had our scout report back, found some pretty awesome players here. Decent potentials. I've offered this guy a contract. Hopefully we can get these out before the 1st September deadline day and get a few of them out there on loan. But regarding the we did nothing much has really been happening. We did win the pre-season tournament, beating PSG in the final, and we're just going to go straight in to August here and see what happens. Guys, again it's happened. David De Gea has had a request to be transferred and he'd like a move immediately, and we've got to sell him before the board decide to sell him themselves. So now we're going to have to put into our 80 million and buy a new keeper. So potential wise here, we have a few goalkeepers that we could get. We have basically to have the same par as David De Gea, we're going to either need to get Oblak or Courtois, really. And so we're going to find an offer for both of them and see what happens from there. Okay then guys, so that was very easy. Straight swap for David De Gea for Jan Oblak. I guess he'd want to go back to Spain, seeing as that's where he's from. So we will offer Jan Oblak a contract and get that done as quickly as possible. So guys, that was very quick. David De Gea for Jan Oblak. Hopefully De Gea is happy over in sunny Spain. Hopefully Jan Oblak doesn't mind not so sunny England. Okay then guys, so we have now finished August. We are into September here. And we've already hit one of our objective shirt sales. We've hit that already. So in terms of results, we had a 0-0 draw with Leicester. But we did go and win that on penalties 4-3. We had a 1-1 draw away, 1-1 away draw to Bournemouth. We had a 3-0 win against Southampton, and then we had a 2-1 win against Hull City. In terms of youth players, we also found two more here, Bruno Ferreira and Brandon Bailey. As for the others, they didn't go out and transfer. Obviously we had Oblak. There are a few other big transfers to go out. But other than that, nothing too special happened in August. Okay then guys, that is it for September. Very busy September for fixtures. We had the first match, Manchester City won that 4-1. Then we went into the Europa League, beat Aruca 1-0. Next match was against Watford, where we picked up a 1-1 draw. Our next match was in the EFL Cup away to Leicester. We lost that 2-1. Then we went and beat them in the league at home 3-1. And then we went and picked up a 2-1 win against Stromsgård in the Europa League. In terms of the youth academy, again then, we found some very decent players here that we will be offering a contract to. Some of them, why not? And we're just going to jump straight into October now. Okay then guys, so we have just finished October. Just slipped into November to do that match. So October wasn't a great month actually. We started off with a 2-0 loss to Stoke City at home. We then had a 2-2 draw against Liverpool. We lost to Celta Vigo in the Euro League. We had a draw to Chelsea away from home. We had another draw against Burnley at home, and we then had a 2-1 win against Aruca there. You're going to have to see how the rest of November plans out now. Okay then guys, so we have just finished November, and again it's been a very poor month. As you know, we beat Aruca 2-1. We lost to Swansea away from home 2-1. We did manage to pick up a win against Arsenal and won that 2-0. I played the youth team against Celta Vigo, as we pretty much already qualified anyway in the Europa League, and I had the match against West Ham, so I lost that 4-0. And then I lost to West Ham 1-0. And that doesn't leave us in a very good league position either. But we'll get to that at the end of, midway season. Okay then guys, so we are going to be looking at our final month of the season and having a look at the table, top goal scorers and all that malarkey, and then off there. So, we had a match against Everton at the start of the month. We won that one 2-1. We beat Stoomsgård 4-1 there. Then we beat Crystal Palace 2-1. We lost to West Brom 2-1, but they're very high in the table. We then beat Spurs 2-1. Went to beat Sunderland 3-1. We beat Middlesbrough 2-1. So it was a very good month in terms of targets here. We'll have a look. Youth development. We have 18 eligible players there, but none of them just yet. We've done the 170 million from shirt sales. We've increased the already nearly 5% increase in club value. We're third in the league there, into the knockout stage of the FA Cup. We've got through the Euro League, and obviously we're on course to qualify for the Champions Cup. In terms of our shirt sales, Ibrahimovic and Pogba and Rodriguez, we're getting on average at the moment. It looks like, let's see, we've had quite a lot of shirt sales here. I'm presuming at the start of the season we definitely had quite a bit here. In terms of youth players, then we have quite a few 15-year-olds here waiting to come out. We have this Julio Cesar who we'll be bringing out now quickly. Okay then guys, so this is what the league table currently looks like then. Chelsea on top by 3 points. The top 7 is incredibly close. Not used to seeing Stoke or West Brom up here. Liverpool there down in 15th. Yeah, so we've won 10 games, drawn 5, lost 4. Goal difference of 12. I don't think we've kept any clean sheets, I'm not sure though. But bottom 3 there, I'll move myself over here. Watford, Hull and Bournemouth. Having a look at the top goal scorers then, Sanchez and Cazorla up top there with 11 and 10. Then Kane on 10 as well. We are there, Mkhitaryan on 9. Ibrahimovic is on 7. Anyone else? No. Assists then, Fabregas top with 6. We're there joint second, Mkhitaryan 5. We've got Pogba on 3 and Ibrahimovic on 2. Clean sheets then, we're there on 3 with Oblak. I'm not too worried about that. Yellow cards, we've had quite a few of them. Smalling and Herrera on 4 each. Red cards, we've had Pogba who's on 2 and Smalling on 1. Playing a little bit dirty this season. Okay, then finally we'll be having a look at a squad report. So Oblak here has gone up 1 there, keeping clean sheets, 3 clean sheets across all competitions. Valencia has gone down there, picking himself up 3 goals actually. 1 assist, not too bad. We'll have a look more about assists and stuff at the end of the season though. Bailly there up 2, good progress. Smalling there up 1, Luke Shaw up 2, Herrera up 1, Pogba up 2. Look at all of his stats. Apart from balance and marking, all green. A heck of a player there. James Rodriguez has gone up 1. He's starting to find his form there. 3 goals, 2 assists. Mkhitaryan staying the same. Probably won't go up anymore now. Ibrahimovic going down by 1. -8 sprint speed. Seems a little bit excessive there. Martial's gone up 5. Our biggest performer there. I've had him on training for 3 or 4 months now. So should be there. Michael Carrick gone down by 2 as expected. Rashford up 2, just started putting him on training. Lingard up 1, Rojo up 1, Darmian up 1. Sergio Mera, no growth there, probably won't get any more either. Wayne Rooney starting to go down a little bit. Owen Harrison has gone up 2. Amaral has gone up 2. Cabral up 3. Bailey up 2. Ferreira up 2. Billy Davies up 2. Fernandez up 1, Aguilar up 2, Mitchell up 1, Fosu up 1, Twanzebe up 1, Wilson up 2, Pereira up 2, Phil Jones up 1, Daley Blind up 1, Fellaini staying the same, Same with Ashley Young. Then to our low knees. Sam Johnstone up 1. Yanazai's grown up 1. Andres Pereira's gone up by 1. The same with Varela, Borthwick Jackson. Riley's gone up 2. Kahinde, obviously, we've loaned him to Wickham. He's gone up 2. Same with Buffonier, Roshan Williams, Regan Paul, up 1 there. That is all the players then gone through. That's how we're looking. The next part of this, I'm hoping to have this up once every other day. I moved myself back up there because I done up myself down that bottom corner. So yeah, we're not looking too bad, not doing too badly so far halfway through the season. Next episode of this will be up Friday. This will be in every other upload thing during holidays. During non-school time, it will be with as well as Wickham Career Mode. During school time, it will be Wickham Career Mode, this, Wickham Career Mode, this, and obviously a double upload on Saturday and Sunday, and probably midweek video won't be this, will be something else. So yeah, that's going to be it for the episode. If you do like the idea of this new series, remember to smash the like button, show your support. Let's try and hit the 5 like target, and subscribe if you like the channel and want to see more. And I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.